Jerry Louis. Legendary comedian Jerry Louis, whose rubber faced antics propelled a career in movies, television, and stand up that spanned 8 decades, died Sunday, August 20, 2017. He was 91. Louis gained fame as one half of the Martin and Louis comedy duo alongside Cronier, Dean Martin, and as their star rose in the 1950s, they became two of the hottest and best loved entertainers in the business. When they parted 10 years into the partnership, Louis paralyzed into solo status into an even bigger film career. Marian McPartland, a renowned jazz pianist and host of the national public radio show Piano Jazz, has died at the age of 95, NPR said Wednesday. He died on 20th August. McPartland died of natural causes Tuesday night at her Port Washington home on Long Island, said Anna Christopher Bross, a spokeswoman for NPR. Elmore Leonard. Elmore Leonard, the beloved crime novelist whose accomplished bestsellers and the movies made from them chronicled the violent deaths of many a thug and conman, has died. He was 87. Leonard, winner of an honorary National Book Award in 2012, died Tuesday morning on 20th August. May his soul rest in peace. Diller. Phyllis Diller, US comedian, actress, and voice artist known for her stand-up comedy act, who also appeared in movies and television shows and voiced animated characters, dies at the age of 95. He died on 20th August. May his soul rest in peace. Kim Stanley. Kim Stanley, US actress who was twice nominated for an Academy Award for her performances in Scenes on a Wet Afternoon, and Francis, dies at the age 76. She died on 20th August 2001. May her soul rest in peace.
Joy Rosenthal. He was died on 20 August 2006. He was born on October 9, 1911 in Washington, D.C. American photographer known for his iconic Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph raising the flag on Iwo Jima. He became a reporter photographer for the San Francisco News in 1932 after graduating from the University of San Francisco. He was rejected by the US Army as a photographer because of poor eyesight. He had 2 children with his wife Lee. Craig Zadan. Craig Zadan is executive producer of popular films and television programs who was hired along with partner Neil Maron to produce the 2013 and 2014 Academy Awards. He was a writer for New York Magazine, at the same time co-producing the popular Soundham, a musical tribute which premiered in 1937. He co-produced the films musicals Chicago and Hairspray, with the latter featuring iconic directors John Waters' visions. He was born in Miami, Florida. He moved with his family to New York at the age of 2. He was born on April 15, 1949 in Miami, Florida, and he was died on 20 August 2018. He was 69 years old. Melody Peterson. Melody Peterson is an American actress who appeared as Wrangler Jenny on the 1960 TV series After All. She was born in Southern California and was cast in After All when she was 16 years old. Her Hawaiian stage credits include productions of House of Blue Leaves and Miss Jolly. She was married 3 times to James McArthur, Robert Staton, and Von Miller. Her first husband, James McArthur, was a series regular on Hawaii Five-O and Peterson also appeared on the show while she was living with MacArthur in Hawaii. She was born on April 16, 1949 in Englewood, California, and she was died on 20 August 2015. Frankie Banalities. Frankie Banalities is a drummer with the multi-platinum heavy metal band Quiet Riot, who became the group's manager in 1994. He also played with WASP and Billy Idol. He learned how to play the heavy metal sound from Johan Bonham and learned techniques under Terry Bozzio. Financed by a Kickstarter financing campaign, he began working on a Quiet Riot documentary in 2010. He was born in Queens, New York. He was married to Karen Banalities from 1994 to 2009. In 2015, he married Regina Russell. He was born on November 14, 1951 in New York, and he was died on August 20, 2020 old, and he was 68 years old. Matthew Roberts. Matthew Roberts, lead guitarist for the Mississippi-based alternative rock band Three Doors Down, the group that had the 2000 hit Kryptonite. He picked up his first guitar his mother's around age 7, and by the time he turned travels, his mother had bought him his own from Sears. In 2012, citing health concerns, he announced he would be leaving Three Doors Down. His mother taught him how to sing, and he called her his biggest influence. He was born on January 10, 1978, and he was died on August 20, 2016, and he was 38 years old. Tom T. Hall. Tom T. Hall is a singer-songwriter whose storytelling skills have been recognized in Old Dogs, Children's, and Watermelon Wine, among other songs. As a teenager, he played in a band called Kentucky Travelers that entertained audience before the bringing of movies. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2008. He was born the son of a Breckling minister. He was died on August 20, 2021, and he was 85 years old. He was born on May 25, 1936. Brent Morey. Brent Morey is a stage actor, Tony-nominated actor and director who became famous for roles in Broadway and off-Broadway productions of Twelfth Night, The Crocodile, and Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. He debuted on Broadway in the 1965 production of All in Good Time. In 2004, he was inducted into the prestigious American Theatre Hall of Fame. He was born to Mary Dixon and professional golfer Alfred Bell in the 1990s. He moved to New York City with his wife. He was died on August 20, 2018. He was 80 years old, and he was born on September 10, 1937.